Well, another day, another adventure, heading out with no plan other than to find new roads and see where they lead. We followed back roads, pushed down forgotten trails, and ended up somewhere we didn't expect, hidden waterfall tucked deep in the trees. Moments like this is why we explore, but unfortunately, this trip came with a loss. Our drone met its end in a creek. But even with setbacks, can't take away days like this. It's just nice to get out, explore, and make memories along the way.
All right, cool. What are we doing now?
Trail scouting.
Trail scouting.
It's always good to walk your trail first, just in case. You never know if it's going to be a tight dead end you can't turn around at. So far, it looks promising.
It actually looks like a pretty decent trail, though.
Yeah, it looks like a side-by-side trail, but I think the Jeep can fit.
We doing her?
Yeah, I think it's fun.
Nice.
Yeah. The nice thing about Vancouver Island is the amount of bush and random roads there are to explore. There are trails everywhere, and this was one that we had to check out for ourselves. Just when you think you've explored them all, there's always another one to be found right around the corner. But if you're from the island, you know you might have to tackle a few dugouts or obstacles along the way. That, to me though, is just the fun of it. Another thing about living in a rainforest is the amount of trees and tree roots, and when they get nice and wet and slimy, they become difficult to grip onto. So this is our first time exploring this area, and so far there's roads everywhere, which is awesome. So we just took a random road because on the map it says there might be a waterfall just up from us. So we're gonna go check that out. If not, if we can't get to it, we'll just turn around and keep heading down the way we're coming from. But so far it's a pretty cool area. What we do to get to waterfalls.
Bushwhack through prickle bushes? That's fun now.
There wasn't an easy way to walk in close to the waterfall, so I decided to fly the drone in for a closer look. Just when I thought it was going to be an easy in and out, I decided to get a little too comfortable in such a tight area, and well, you'll see what happened.
Malfunction!
All right, crash the drone, so it looks like I'm going over there.
Oh no.
Just heading down, trying to find where the drone landed. Hopefully not in the water. Can't see anything yet, but I just don't want to step on it by accident. It's a pretty dense bush back here. Well, that's no good. Not good at all. Yeah, I think what happened is I hit the trees there, it fell down, bounced off that rock. And if you look, sadly, the gimbal is no longer gimbaling. Yeah, so we made a stupid mistake, but that wasn't going to ruin the day. So we kept on moving down the trail to see what else was waiting for us. One more thing about 4x4ing on Vancouver Island is that you might think you're heading in the right direction, then you realize you just did a big circle and end up back where you started. But on the bright side, it's always good to have trails like that on the back of your mind, just in case you get turned around out here. This is my 1997 Jeep ZJ. A few of you have been asking me to do a little walk around, but to be honest, there's not much of a walk around to do. Basically just a stock ZJ on a 4.5-inch lift, running 32 by 12.5 rim 15s. It's got the Dana 30 front and the Dana 35 rear. It does amazing. Eventually we do want to upgrade the diffs to maybe a 4 to 8.8 in the rear, and in the front maybe just beefing up the Dana 30. Eventually run 33s, maybe 35s down the road. It's got the inline 6 bulletproof motor. So we do have the tow package, so that means we got the limited slip diff, which helps a lot. I'll show you the interior. Interior is nothing fancy. Basically just a stock ZJ interior, automatic. Here you got the classic headliner sag. Got to fix that. But yeah, no, that's it. Nothing fancy. Got the roof basket up top for all the camping gear, because we used to daily drive this thing and take it camping all the time. Got the light bar up front. Took some damage on the headlights. That's all right. Eventually I am going to upgrade the front bumper and probably build a front tubed. Yeah, but that's basically it. Just a stock ZJ 4.5-inch lift on 32s. Got the Cooper STT Pros, which do amazing in the trails, lots of grip. Eventually we do want to weld some 2x6 steel for rock sliders. That's all down the road. But yeah, other than that, basically just a stock ZJ. Well, even after losing the drone today, this trip turned out to be pretty awesome. We got to explore some brand new trails, push a little further than planned, but stumbled across a seriously wicked waterfall. Sometimes the best adventures don't go exactly how you plan, but that's what makes them worth it. Until next time, don't forget to follow along, hit that subscribe button, and come with us on the next adventure. We'll see y'all in the next one. Later, guys.